Oh, I didn't beat my score! What the fuck? Hi-ho, Bigglesworth! Hello and welcome to Hi-ho, Bigglesworth. My name's Timothy Babblehump and this is Bot Race. So this game was given to me as a challenge by Swordy. I'll put a link to his video down in the description below. He got a score of 1,531.43 in the race. It's you gotta run, you gotta avoid obstacles. And I know that for a fact because I have already played it. I have already beaten Swordy's score. But it didn't record properly. I forgot to start my face cam and it just recorded a black screen. So I'm doing it again and I'm going to beat my score, which was 2,714.32. So that's the challenge. Get 3,000 more or less. That's the challenge. I'm going to try and do that. So you can rerun, you can jump, and when you're in midair you can inflate, which makes you hover. That's what I mostly do. You can also punch, which is what these glass things here are. I just go around them. It's much easier. And you can also shrink. You shrink down small. And in the distance there you can see some arrows pointing down. They're the things that you have to shrink down under. I don't know what happened there. It feels too slow for me because it does increase in speed as you go. So it feels ridiculously slow. One thing I discovered as well, you can go through the middle of them. It's a really fun game and it's very addictive. I was playing it for a while earlier and then none of it recorded, which wasn't fair. Oh, fucking hell. You can hover for a long time, but you have to hold down the button and I tend to just let go. But most of the times when... I've lost all ability to play. So most of the time when I'm going, I'm just floating down the side. Because it's easier to avoid stuff. Because as you lose altitude very, very slowly, it's easier to be to the side. Because if you touch the spikes at all, then you're dead. So even if your foot just catches one of them, you die. So I prefer to just go off the track, hang around down the side, and then you can avoid pretty much everything. I always forget how far you can hover for. It is quite a distance. Oh, I hate when you have to do the shrink thing under them. You can't see what's right behind it. You can see what's a bit further on in the distance, but not what's right behind it. So if there's a hole, you're gonna fall down it if you're not prepared. That's what made me fail on when I got my super high score. There was a hole right behind one of them. Oh god. There we go. Okay, I'm doing quite well. I don't think I'm higher than my score yet. It doesn't feel faster than it was earlier, so I think I've still got quite a distance to go. Oh my god! No, I didn't jump! No! Oh, just get as much distance as I can before I crash into the floor. Yeah, extra distance! Extra distance! Come on! Oh, I didn't beat my score! What the fuck? Oh god. I thought I'd reached 3,000 then. It's so deceptive. That felt quite fast, but it wasn't faster than it was earlier. That's the best way to do it. If you miss a jump, just keep hovering down the side and that'll give you some extra distance. Because you could just crash and fail, but why do that when you can get a little bit of a higher score? Yeah, this feels way too slow now. It's too slow. Ugh. See, the problem when it's slow as well is you can't hover as far. Okay, yeah, and again, yeah. Just tap down and hop to the side quickly. Yeah, them low walls, the one that I just hopped over, I've never failed on them. Never. They're far too easy. Did you see that then? I landed on top of the edge of that spinning spike thing. But I just started running because I didn't actually touch the spikes. That has caught me out a couple of times when there's been two in a row like this. That quite close together. I have... Oh, I didn't float! What the hell? Yeah, when there's been two close together, I've landed on one and just ran into the second. Because I thought I'd still be hovering. Oh. So he just did it again. Right, oh, there's a lot of shrinkies around here. You see what I mean about you can't see what's just behind it? Like, there's a hole behind this, but you can barely see it. You gotta really pay attention. I have gotten used to paying attention to it, so hopefully it won't trip me up this time. Oh, it feels too slow. Most of my failures on the early portions of this game now are just because it's so slow. I'm expecting it to go faster. Ah, I didn't notice the glass. You need to look way ahead. If you don't, then it is quite difficult. Alright, smash this glass. Boof! And this one as well. Boof! Oh, that wasn't too difficult to avoid. Yeah. Boop. Okay. Brup. It's not that difficult. Oh, one thing as well, if you hold backwards you can slow down slightly. It's not a major slowdown, but you do notice the difference. But I just hold forwards to keep it at the top speed, because it's just too slow. Maybe if I get to when it's way too fast for me, I'll hold backwards so that it's a bit slower, and then I can eke out a little bit more distance, because I'll have a little bit more reaction time, just the tiniest bit more. And if it's all gonna fail and I've gone really far, I'm just gonna do the whole hovering down the side towards the floor thing, because then I can get the maximum amount of score, and then I can win. I'm gonna win this challenge, because Swordy challenged a bunch of us, and I think I can beat all of them. Yeah, because I'm always good at games like this. Actual normal games, like Dark Souls and stuff, no. Oh, what a save! Oh, that was close. That was a really close one. But I might just about managed to hook myself up. Why did I go that way? I know I can hover far, but if I couldn't hover far, then that was a bad direction to go. Right, it's starting to get fast. I think I'm in the 1000 something. I don't think I've reached 2000 yet. It doesn't feel that fast. Right. Oh, okay. Starting to throw challenging stuff at me, eh? Alright, shrink. Right. I think I can hear a dog barking. That might be Spot. What's he barking at? I don't know. Am I gonna find out? No, because I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone! Yes, I am. What the fuck? Ooh! I was pulling to the right then. What the hell? I proper had to hold left to get him back on track then. I don't know what happened. Right. It feels like it's going well. It still doesn't feel too fast, so I don't think I've reached 3000 yet. Oh, ooh, close one. I banged my thumb as well. Just avoid them glass. Because sometimes there's 2 panes of glass. You need to time your punch just right for them ones. Otherwise you'll only smash the first one and then you die. Because you don't have time to punch again. There's just spikes coming up. I'm going to get some extra distance now. Yeah. We've got to be close to 3000 now. I just wish there was an actual score on the screen that I could look at. I know it would distract me a bit, and I might fail because I'm looking at it, but I wouldn't care because I would know how far I've gone. Am I anywhere near 3000 yet? Who knows? Maybe we'll find out when I crash. Because it's coming. I'm going to crash sometime soon. Oh, it wasn't there. Despite the fact that it tried to be tricky, it wasn't there. Oh shit, I'm not going to make it. Am I? Oh, yes! I thought I wasn't going to make that then. That was. Oh, look at all these spikes. Shrink, jump. It's not too difficult. I've definitely passed 3000 now. I've got to have. It feels like I've been playing it for ages. I've got to be close to 4000. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, there's nothing coming up. This is easy. We got some spikes, but they're not even on the path that you would not normally take. You'd have to be really stupid to crash into them. Right. Why is it so easy? It's being easy. Come on, I don't want people to complain that I got it easier than others. There we go. Some challenging bits, yeah. Okay. I've definitely passed 3,000 now. I must have done. I must have done. Okay. How far do you reckon I can go? Do you reckon I can get to 10,000? There's a challenge for anyone who wants to take on the challenge. Reach 10,000. Right. Okay. I must be past 3,000 now. Oh, am I going to make it? Yes. Okay, there's a hole. Alright. There's another hole. Okay. Why are they flickering? Is it because I'm going so fast that it can't render properly? It doesn't feel that fast. It still doesn't feel too fast for me. So I must have passed 3,000 by now. I've been running for ages. Ah, 5,911. Yes, that's my score. Anyone who wants to do it, beat that, or even get 10,000. 5,911.68. So I've been Timothy Babblehump. This has been the Bot Race Challenge. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.